I'll figure that out later. I'm getting a little echo. Because I'm coming through the phantom. Going into the mixer. So I need to figure a way to. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Just right now my day. Okay, I just wanted to come back and let everybody know I'm pretty much got everything hooked up here, and I apologize for earlier those two videos. I was doing a sound check. Everything is working now. So just wanted to let everybody, ask everybody to subscribe. Ask everybody to subscribe. Yeah, it's echoing. I need to have this thing all the way down. And I need to have my headphones turned all the way up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out because I'm coming through this mixer. I'm using, you know what? I'm using my Phantom as the interface, but that's a pretty good interface though. You know, I'm waiting for another upgrade, and I'm not going to buy that that MPC, because you can only use 3 expansion packs with the native instruments. They just integrate it. $800 it's a luxury item that's not going to be in. Well, I don't know, but then again, I'm not going to tie God's hands. Maybe God's going to give me a whole bunch of luxury items. I got mostly, you know, He blessed me with what I have now today. I'm thankful and giving Him the praise. But my let me show you my SSL right there. For some reason it doesn't want to work. I'm taking my headphones off, so I'm gonna trust that I'm coming through good. But I need, you know, I'm gonna do a subscribe drive. When I do this thing stopped working. And this is top of the line. My Vote Universal Audio, this is SSL. Is this by Universal Audio too? Solid State Logic. This is a small version of the big one. And anyway, I'm gonna put it right here and check it out. I bet you there's another upgrade coming. Like I said, I'm not going to buy that, well, I don't have any money, but a lot of this stuff in here I didn't need money to get. God blessed me with it without, I didn't have the money in it. God blessed it and gave it to me anyway. But if I can get 500 subscribers, if I can get 92 subscribers, before my birthday, I can go live, and I can go live off my phone, and that's going to really help things because I can do shorts and I can go live from my phone. And I have this rig all set up here. I can Phantom Power. I have a joint with the Phantom. I can do the Phantom Power. Did I take the batteries out? Yeah. I have the Go mixer here, and I have the Phantom Power microphone plugged in, and I can run my music directly right in, and the sound quality is fantastic. It sounds just as good as matter of fact, it's better than this one because this is not a Phantom Power mic. This is a USB mic. But I can go Phantom Power on this mic. I can use this microphone for Phantom Power. The quality goes up a little bit. A lot, actually. But I'm planning on slicing and mixing my own music. I want to download my stuff into the Phantom, into the Machina. Machina is working on the Intel. As long as I don't go live I can record the sound. I can record with broadcast quality in there, but I can't go live. I can. I hate to never say the word can't, even if something's not working properly in your life. Never say can't. That's limiting. Tying God's hands. Tying your own hands too. Where's that glare coming? Oh, that's off my iPad. I'm recording on my iPad. I was recording on my iPad, wondering why that glare was right there. But it's not that much difference, so the light difference. But I only need to go live on my phone. I need to take one step at a time, or giant steps. You know that, what was that? Mother May I? You would spin around. If you caught somebody, say, may I take 5 giant steps? You may not. You only take 3 baby steps. But in my neighborhood, it was always favoritism. They always, everybody had their favorites. Their favorites, they would let them take giant steps. But you're not supposed to be looking. You're not supposed to see. That person's supposed to be blindfolded, so they won't know who is close and who's far behind. But it was a game we used to play in our neighborhood. Mother May I. But if I could get 92 more subscribers, I'm gonna be in the clear, man. 92 more subscribers, and I'm there, man. I can stream live on my phone. Cause I have this set up here for going live, and it's pretty tight, I must say. Here it is, right here. It's right here. I have this set up, my Go mixer. I can use a wireless headphone. I can stream my music directly from my iPad or anything right in here, top quality, and it's going to sound a lot better than using my phone's microphone. Even though this iPhone microphone is pretty good too compared to the old ones, but that's the this Go Loud. I have it all set up. I made a shoestring budget rig. It's looking tight up in here, man. I can monitor myself with the headphones. I got phantom power microphone. I can monitor all that, and plus I can go out. When I go out and play the piano, I can run my piano sound right up in here, and then you're going to get the piano. You won't. If I turn off the microphone, you won't hear anything but the piano. You know what though? I want to be able to, you know what I think I want to get? I think I want to turn my phone off and get the iPad Pro luxury item. I'm saying God to bless too. God to give you luxury items, man. Try to stay faithful. Get the iPad Pro and turn my phone off. But then again, God might bless me to be able to turn my phone on and the iPad. I want my iPad to be able to go live over the internet. I mean, my iPad, not Wi-Fi, but cellular. I want to, when I get my iPad Pro, I want to go have a cellular account so that when I'm outside, I can access, I can have the iPad and go live. And then if somebody requests a song, I can pull it up on the iPad and they can see the words like karaoke style, and I can play along with it. The chords will pop up and I can just play along with it. But right now I want to do one thing at a time. That done well. It's a pretty good rule. Whatever you do, do with all your might. Things done by half never done right. One thing at a time, and that done well is a pretty good rule that one can tell. And plus, I'm going to do an OG series, OGWOW, Words of Wisdom. Words of Wisdom from an OG. Do I have to put the from? Do I put the initial for from? Do I have to say WOW? Words of Wisdom from an OG. Do I have to put from? Do I put the F in there? WOG F OG. Do I have to put F in there from? I just put I'll switch it up and say Words of Wisdom. OG's Words of Wisdom. OG Words of Wisdom. So I like to just say OGWOG. WOW. Words of Wisdom. Or OG Words of Wisdom. OGWOW. Can you dig what I'm saying? I want to portray myself as an old dude. I'm an old dude. After my birthday, one more year, I'll be 69. 2 more years, I'll be 70. So I'm not the youngest. I'm not a spring chicken. So I won't be making up a character. I'll be playing myself. Do me, like people say. Do you, man. So let me get out of here. Peace and love. Been here for 2 minutes. I don't want to go over. I don't want to go live for more than 4 minutes. Is this right? Is this right? Let me see. I want to make sure. 3 minutes? 2 minutes? Yeah. I don't want to go over 2 minutes. Actually, I don't want to go over 4 minutes. YouTube says after 4 minutes, people lose their attention span. So peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. I need those subscribers. 92 subscribers. How many do I have now? Did I get any more? I got 408 subscribers. I need 92. And I can stream live, man. I can stream live. That's going to really help my numbers too, because, I can just go mobile. I can go live mobile, man. There's a guy that he goes to the coffee shop. There's a guy that goes to the coffee shop, goes live with his he takes a little laptop and, he uses his phone, but he takes I think he takes his laptop with him too. But this way, all I need is, I can go live on my phone. So I don't need anything but I need your help. It's not going to work without you guys. So peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief, and live long, prosperous, stay safe. Peace in Yeshua HaMashiach, which is King James Version. His changed his name to Jesus. It's Yeshua HaMashiach. It may be several other different names. And plus in Hebrew, they have several different words that mean, one word can mean like 18 different things. And then you take the letters of the word. Each letter means a story. Each letter has a meaning. Each letter of the word has a meaning. The alphabet has a meaning. Matter of fact, the 12 months of the year, each one of those has a meaning to the Hebrew people, the Israelites. In each word, because people only think the people that live in Jerusalem, all those people over there that's fighting right now, they think those are the only children of God. That's only one tribe, and I don't really know if that's a really tribe of God. Those people might have been grafted in. As a part of the Bible says that you try those people to say they are Jews and are not. Because Jews, if you go back in time, the children of Israel was burnt people. They were burnt children. Their skin was every nationality has a dark race that everybody tries to destroy. Every nationality, every country. But if you go back to it, the Aborigines, in Australia, the Aborigines look like me. In all the different countries, the original Aborigines from each continent. Matter of fact, the Pope just said that Jesus was look like me. The Pope just said that. And the Russian people has Russia has a bunch of information how Jesus has some very, very old paintings of Jesus. And he looked like me. But me, it's a whole bunch of me. It's a whole bunch of colors of me, copper color. But you know what? There's a whole bunch of my people that look white. I know a lot of people I went to school with. I met a lot of people. One of my teachers, she looked white. And and when the kids used to call her, when they used to get mad at her and say, "You white somebody," she said, "I'm not white." She would get really upset. She looked white, but she wasn't. And a lot of people I went to school with, their skin looked white, but they were not white. We used to call them light skin. People like me, they call us black people. That came out during the 60s. And they started calling themselves black. That came through the 60s. Some of the civil rights workers started calling black people. But I just say that, just put that in there. But I know a lot of people I grew up with. They look just like white people. Matter of fact, there was a guy that worked for the military. He was he was demonstrating different racial problems they had in church. I saw in the military. I met him in the army. He looked white. He would talk about, he would do a demonstration. He would talk about black people like a dog. And then at the end of it, he would tell people that he was black. And I saw him in the Navy. And I kept telling the guy sitting next to me, I said, I saw him when I was in the army, he's black. And that guy kept saying, oh, he ain't black, no way he can be black. And at the end of his speech, he would say, I'm black, and I look white. I say that to say, there are a whole bunch of white people that don't even know they black. Their grandfather decided to be passing, Their grandfather was black, and he decided to pass, and he didn't tell his children that they were black. So there's a whole bunch of white people that are black, and their grandfathers never told them. Like I said, it's a whole bunch of black people who look white, who decided not to pass. I say that to say there's a whole bunch of Aborigines who don't look like me. There's a whole bunch of me who don't look like me. So copper color, I never seen a white penny, but I saw a black person that looked white. But what's his name? Christopher Columbus, his memoirs, the things he wrote about. He wrote about a lot of the people here. He said they look like Africans. When he got here to this country, he said he saw tribes in Africa that looked just like a bunch of the people over here. I say that to say, my ancestors were here in this country before they brought the slaves over. They did bring some slaves over here, but most of the people here that they put in slavery were the ones that were already here. You can check your history. They were already here. There's a guy that really breaks it down. Go to YouTube and type in, I just come to make you think. I just come to make you think. Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. I just come to make you think. I just come to make you think. There's something that it don't want to. I just type in I just come to make you think, and you'll see a guy. Okay, here, I want to pull him up and show you. Here he is, Don Calloway. Dan Calloway. Dan Calloway is his name. Here it is right here. Dan Calloway. This guy right here, Dan Calloway, check him out. He's the guy. I don't know where he got all this knowledge from, and maybe from God. I always subscribe. But check this guy. He can explain it better. All of those big old statues down in Mexico, and the pyramids, and even the English language, how it's been altered to keep people in slavery. Even the money system. How come people don't have property? How come certain people don't have property and certain people have monopoly? And that monopoly game, how the guy that invented that, and how that game, monopoly game, after the end of the monopoly, you always get in an argument with your family. But this guy here, go look this guy. Dan Calloway. Check this guy out. He can explain it much better than I can. Check this guy. Type this guy in. Dan Calloway. He has a lot of knowledge about the things that we've been deceived, you've been flim-flam, you've been hoodwinked, hoonhazel, flumblazel, been lied to. And he has a lot of the truth stuff. The truth stuff. Dan Calloway.